So all you need to do to get started is to get this. This is called a graphics tablet. You don't have to be an artist to learn how to create images and illustrations by yourself. And this is what anybody can do, really. In my opinion, this is the best graphic tablet available in the market. I've been using this graphic tablet for over 3 years and it has not given me any form of problems. To take a look at this beautiful illustration that I just made with my graphics tablet. So this is a short story for kids book that I created. So I'm going to walk you through the process that I used to create this. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to go to your design software of choice. For me, Adobe Illustrator is what I use most of the time when I'm designing. Then of course you set to 8.5 times 11. The first layer here will be for your reference image. So you come here, get to file, place. After that, you pick a reference image. So I'm going to use this for an example as my reference image. As you can see, the size is large, so I would want to reduce the size. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is that if I want to create an image using this as a reference, I will just put this as a template. Then click template here. Then now create another layer here and try to create something out of this. So the first thing I want to do is to use the pen tool here. So I'll make sure that the fill is nothing, then the stroke is, I can use different colors. So I can decide to use yellow, I can decide to use black. So in this case, I'll just go with black. So in this case, as you can see, the size is 1 pt. So I'll come here and pick 2 points. After picking 2 points, and I'll press the Alt, then adjust it. Next thing, I'll come to this point again, press the Alt, adjust it. As you can see these 2 lines here, you can use it to adjust it to where you want it to be. Then I'll press the Alt here, then I'll adjust it. And I'll come to another point, then I'll also adjust it. Use this to make sure that it adjusts properly. So I'm just going to fast forward the whole thing so that you can see the process. It takes a lot of time to create all this outline, but at the end of the day, you appreciate what you are doing. One thing you have to note is that you have to lock each of these layers, because when you are going to fill them up, if you don't lock it, it's going to be very, very difficult. So make sure you lock each of the layers that you are working on. I can promise you that this is not very easy to do. If you can see my hand right now, I'm not looking at my hand, actually looking at the screen while I'm doing this. So the reason it's easy for me to do is because I've actually been doing this for a while. So it makes it very easy for me to just keep working on it. But when you start, it's not going to be this easy. So please and please don't think it's just something you can quickly do. But the reward for it is actually very good at the end of the day. So in case you are wondering about how I got my reference image, thing is that when I'm designing, most of the times I hand draw my reference image by myself, then use that to shaping it. But that would be as a result of the fact of constant practice. So you can actually get your reference image from reality, from anywhere, but it's not a copy and paste thing. Your reference image is just more of like you're getting the idea, you're getting inspiration. So just keep enjoying the music while you watch. We are almost done with creating these strokes around it. Baby. I make I no go dey carry you dey go. So now I'm actually done with creating the strokes around it. The next thing I want to do is to start filling this up with colors. This is where you begin to appreciate all the work you did while going through it. The next thing I want to focus on is the background of the image. So I'm going to just do this freehand and using my imagination to create a background. So I'm going to create more of like a tropical setting. Is just to put in my text. So for my text, I just created a rectangle bar there with white color and just write "Be my friend." Of course, short stories for kids. And so this is how we came up with the cover for the book. Yes, I know that watching it makes it looks very easy, but I promise you it is not that easy. It took me about a month to master how to use this drawing tablet. But the thing is that the more you use it, the better you become. Start with drawing lines, then also start with simple shapes before you go to complicated shapes. But having something that you can use as your reference helps a lot at the end of the day. If you want more details on how to use Adobe Illustrator or any other design software in the market, there are so many videos here on YouTube that you can go to and watch. I watched those videos. I kept watching them. If I did not understand anything, I went to them and I got to understand it better and better and better with time. If you have not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. So if you want to get this for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. So another big problem that most people have is that even if they have good images, they do not still get sales. And the reason is because their books is not showing on the first page. Customers are not seeing this book. And the reason why they can't see the book is because Amazon is putting your book down in the search page that people can't even see it. So you need to know how to get your book to the top page that people can see. So if you want to know how to do that, you need to watch this video here where I show you what you can do to get your book ranking on the first page.